कुछ नहीं आया। मंजिलें बहुत चिढ़े हैं, मगर हाथ कुछ नहीं आया। माँ ने प्यार से उठाया, तब जाके आसमान आया। Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Adab, and a very good evening to all of you on this special episode for the Mother's Day. I am Srini Salandra, hosting today's Mother's Day special event with a group of young, talented, beautiful singers for you. Me, Srini Salandra, hosting this special event, which you all wait every Friday, 8 p.m., called Shaam, Gaana. So without any further ado, let's get this special event kicked off. Just to give you a quick overview of the event, first round, we'll do a quick round of introductions. And then in the round one, we'll have each of our guest singers to perform one song. And then we'll go back and then we'll do a little bit of a Q&A with them. And then we'll go to round two, where each singer will sing around like 1 to 2 songs. And then again, we'll continue the Q&A. And then we'll go to the last round. So with that, let's bring on our singers for a quick introduction. Let's first introduce Surabhi. Unmute yourself and can you do a quick introduction about yourself?
Thank you so much, Srini Uncle. Namaste, everyone. My name is Surbi Guha. I'm currently a 10th grader in high school.
Okay, very, very short. So I know these young girls, so I was just trying to draw a line like you are Gen Z or Gen Alpha.
I'm Gen Z.
Good, good to know. Okay, number one, Gen Z. Okay, let's now bring on Mansi.
Hi everyone, my name is Mansi Tharigopala and I'm currently a junior in college. So I go to John Jay College of Criminal Justice for criminal justice and dispute resolution. And I've been singing for, I want to say, close to 16 years at this point. So yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
To your
To your
age.
age.
Pretty
I'm
much.
19, so
Yeah,
you could do the math.
what,
What?
give and
Give
take
and take,
like.
like,
Okay, so you're purely a Gen Z then.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
nice. Two Gen Zs. Let's see. Um, the last singer of tonight. Do you want to unmute and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Sinara Singh, and I'm a seventh grader. And yeah,
And you're Gen Alpha.
no, I'm the last generation of Gen Z, but sometimes people tell me I'm Gen A, but I was born in 2012, so I'm just the last generation.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that was a quick introduction. Of course, Gen Z is very efficient in talking. So obviously they just do a quick one-liner introductions. So that's what I want to set up the mode and mood for tonight's show. So with that, let's go on to our first round. Surabhi, you want to get started the evening with your beautiful voice and with your song.
Of course, thank you so much. Okay, so the first song I'll be presenting is O Satire by Vishal Bhardwaj and Shreya Vishal from the movie Omkara. लेना मैं जाल गिराऊं तुम पीठ पे लेना मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन डूबे ना तेरी मेरी अट्टी बट्टी दांत से काटी कटी रे जइयो ना ओ पीहू रे ओ पीहू रे ना जइयो ना ओ कभी कभी यूं करना मैं डांटूं और तुम डरना उबल पड़े आँखों से मीठे पानी का झरना तेरे डोहरे बदन में सिल जाऊंगी रे जब करवट लेगा झिल जाऊंगी रे हो संग ले जाऊंगा तेरी मेरी अंगनी मंगनी अंग संग लागी संगनी संग ले जाओ ओ पीहू रे ओ साथी रे दिन डूबे ना आचल दिन को रोके धूप के पीछे दौड़े छाव छुए ना ओ साथी रे Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rendition. Thank you so much for selecting such wonderful melodious song from movie, of course, Omkara. Uh, it's a totally different song from the O Sathi Re, which is a famous by Kishore Da from Mukaddar Ka Sikandar. Usually, whenever you try to Google Om Sathi, O Sathi Re, the first thing which pops up is the Kishore Das Mukaddar Ka Sikandar song. But again, contrast to that, it's a totally different song. It's actually a duet by Shreya Ghoshal and Vishal Bharadwaj, who is also a composer, husband of Rekha Bharadwaj. And he composed this song, and he also sang along with Shreya ji in this special song. And Surabhi, you did a wonderful job trying to do justice for both the voices, male and female. From movie Omkara from 2006. Of course, the lead actress Omkara was Ajay Devgan and Dolly as Kareena Kapoor. So a different kind of bonding in love has been showcased in this song on screen, and the lyricist, the famous, respected Gulzarji, has done such a wonderful job in giving this, putting together these lyrics, and of course the music, the voices, the mood of the song, amazing. Very good start. Thank you so much, Surabhi, for selecting this song. Let's move on to Mansi.
Thank you so much, Srini Uncle. So first, I will start off with a song that many of you might have not heard of. It's called Ghar Aona, and it's sang by Sunidhi Chauhan. So Salim and Suleiman, the music directors, they have a series which they do every year called the Boomi series. So this is from that series, and I hope you like it. जिएंगे हम समझाना बूंदे बरसे हैं कि घर आना घर आना बना दो अपना मुझको अपनाना यूं करना जुदा मुझको ठुकराना वैसे भी तुमसे है मेरा जाना कैसे जिएंगे हम बतलाओ ना घर आओ ना घर आओ ना घर आओ ना घर आओ रिमझिम ये सावन कह रहा सुन दे पिया मुझको तू ना रुला इस तरह सुन दे पिया वीरान दिल का आशिया हाय पूछे आखिर तू कहाँ घर आना भूले बरसे हैं कि घर आना घर आना जी जी Thank you.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Awesome, awesome job, Mansi. Very, very different song in a contemporary style by the one and only Sunidhi Chauhan. As Mansi said, this song is not from a movie, from album Bhumi from 2021. And again, the composers were Salim Suleiman. I think there was a special event organized to just to go over it's called, I think, deconstructing session by Salim on this album. The reason being, like it is a very multi-genre song where you hear sitar and tabla, but at the same time, most of the background music is in EDM, electronic dance music. So it's a mix of electronic dance music and sitar and tabla with Sunidhi. I mean, it's a fusion, so it's amazing. And Mansi, you did a wonderful job on this. God bless you. Uh, uh, can't wait to hear more from you again. So let's move on to Sunara.
Hello, I'll be singing Tera Mujhse Hai Pehle Khanata Koi, and The reason I'm singing this song is because Kanata means relationship, and this song for me represents the relationship I have with my grandma, my babysitter, and the people who love and care for me, and obviously my mom. La 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 la
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very, very nice, Sunara. Thank you so much for selecting this song. I think Tera Mujhse Hai Nata. I think can't say in a better way to a mother because that nata, that relationship is so pure that nobody can just joke around with it, right? So if you look at it that way, so you definitely selected this beautiful song in the first round. Again, from movie Lag Jagale. I would say this movie, this song was born in the same year when I was born, 1973. Uh, so it's such an old movie starring Shashi Kapoor and Sharmila Tagore. Wonderful rendition of this song by Kishore Da. And also, I think this song is both as a solo by Kishore Da and also a duet by Kishore Da and Sushma Shrestha. Um, Music by none other than Rahul Dev Burman, R.D. Burman. So Burman Da ki music mein, this song has been super hit from 1973 movie Lag Jagale, and lyrics were Zahir Ludhianvi. Wonderful job, Sunara, for selecting this song and also renditioning it in a so perfect way. That brings us to the end of first round. So before moving on to the second round, let's do thoda sa gupshup, little bit of a uh, talk. Let's let's do a talk show with this three Gen Z uh, slash Gen Z. Okay, we are circling it as a Gen Z. So Gen Z girls. Okay, Surabhi, uh, let's hear from you. So most importantly, I think everybody would like to hear. So how long have you been in this musical journey?
Um, I've been singing, I want to say, for about 10 years. So since I was around 5 or 6 years old. And I only really started singing because of my brother, but I've really grown to like obviously love singing, like, and have a really deep connection with music.
Awesome. You're doing a wonderful job. I think just stick to it because the kind of world we are living in, I think any artist, any art form, if you're passionate about, I think you're blessed because with all that stress we go through, with all that we are hearing, with all that happening around the world, any art form is definitely going to help you to balance out that stress and then live a peaceful life. And it is a meditation. I mean, there are multiple forms of meditation. So any art, if you do a painting, you're meditating. If you're playing an instrument, you're meditating. Same thing if you're singing, you're meditating. So stick to it. I hope, I mean, 10 years is a long time, and then I'm sure you will stick to it for a long time. But are you learning seriously with somebody, or is it a self-learned skill?
I currently learn Hindustani classical music.
Are you still learning, or you
Yes,
don't
I
have
am.
it? Okay, very nice. Do you want to disclose who is your guru?
Um, Shri Hemant Kulkarni,
Uh, Thank you.
of course.
So thanks, Surabhi. So other than singing, what else you like doing to do other than your schoolwork?
Um, Other than singing, I also am an athlete. I fence both in school and outside of school, which is it's a fun hobby. It's always fun, like doing sports. And let me think, what else do I like to do? um, I also like to like bike, I guess. I always bike outside. Um, yeah, listening to music also, not only just like singing, but like listening to music. Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for something else, but it's okay. I'll get you in the second round. Uh, Thank you. In the next round. So what are you going to um, sing next in this round for us?
Um, the first song that I'll be singing is Jaane Kya Baat Hai by Lata Mangeshkar ji from the movie Sunny. And the song I'll be singing after that is Salona Sa Sajan by Asha Bhosle ji. So yeah.
Very nice. Go for it.
जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है। सारी सारी रात मुझे इसने जगाया, सारी सारी रात मुझे इसने जगाया, जैसे कोई सपना, जैसे कोई साया, कोई नहीं लगता है, कोई मेरे साथ है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है। धक धक भी से जिया डोल रहा है, आ, धक धक भी से जिया डोल रहा है, घूंघट भी से मेरा खोल रहा है, दूर भी तो पिया ये मुलाकात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है। जब जब देखूं मैं चांद सितारे, ऐसा लगता है मुझे लाज के मारे, जैसे कोई डोली, जैसे बारात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, beautiful performance. Surabhi, God bless for selecting such a wonderful, iconic song uh, by our own night, we call her, Lataji. Uh, Wonderful composition by, once again, Adi Burman. Um, Lyrics by Anand Bakshi. Movie, Behtab, the one of the super hit movies of 80s. This movie was from 1983, and this actually created a career for the lead actors Sunny Deol and Amrita Singh. As a matter of fact, when you're singing this song, even in the original picture, Amrita was singing on a radio station this song with a mic in front of her. So it's pretty much like it's the same scene. I mean, I can visualize uh, from 1983. But beautiful selection, very, very nice song. The multitude of Filmfare Awards this movie was nominated because of its songs, because of its lyrics. This movie actually was based on, I think, a Shakespeare's novel called The Taming of the Shrew. I think most of the story was picked up from that Shakespeare's write-up. But choosing that song after 17, more than what? Close to 40 plus years, and you're singing that is amazing. Thank you so much. I think the song is in Rag Yaman again, and you renditioned it very well. Very, very soothing song. Thanks, Surabhi. Let's move on to your another song in this round.
Thank you. As I mentioned before, I'll be singing Salona Sasajane by Ashraf Osliji. सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ, सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ, जिया में एक अगन है और मैं हूँ, सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ. तुम्हारे रूप की छाया में साजन, तुम्हारे रूप की छाया में साजन, बड़ी ठंडी जलन है और मैं हूँ, सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ. चैन रातों को जगाए चुराए चैन रातों को जगाए पिया का ये चलन है और मैं हूँ सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ पिया के सामने घूंघट उठा दे पिया के सामने घूंघट उठा दे बड़ी चंचल पवन है और मैं हूँ सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ रचेगी जब मेरे हाथों में मेहंदी रचेगी जब मेरे हाथों में मेहंदी उसी दिन की लगन है और मैं हूँ सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ जिया में एक अगन है और मैं हूँ सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ थैंक यू
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm running short of words how we have sung this song. A beautiful composition by Ustad Ghulam Ali. We grew up actually when I was in school. I would say I was in fifth grade, sixth grade when this album came. Um, it's called Miraj E Ghazal by the Pakistani um, famous singer and composer uh, Ustad Ghulam Ali. I mean, for those many people don't know actually, Asha ji, who has sang the song, she's a big fan of Ghulam Ali. I think in one of the interviews, the interviewer asked like, who do you listen to? And some of the names which she did mention is Ghulam Ali. So Ghulam Ali is such a, I don't have to say much about such famous composers and singers, but Asha ji is a fan of Ghulam Ali, and of course, she sang, I think, most of the songs in this album. Coincidentally, this is also from 1983, your previous song also from 1983, and lyrics were by Shahi Abbas, and there are a lot of other ghazals in this album also. And 1983 again, later after 4 decades, it's as fresh as it was back in 80s, and it's a difficult song to choose and do justice to it. And Surabhi, you did a wonderful job. God bless you. Uh, Thank you so much. We'll come back to you. I have more questions. Um, let's move on to Mansi. Hi, Mansi.
Nancy,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Hi.
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 16 years
16
of
years of
musical
musical
journey.
journey.
Can you say that again?
I said 16 years of musical journey,
Yep.
right?
Right?
Yes, yeah.
And I would like to know, I'm sure most of the audiences who are watching now, with this busy lifestyle, how were you balancing your school life and music life?
Hi, that's a great question. I ask myself that every day, actually. But I think ever since I was little, I always had a routine, and music really helped me create that routine. I'd come back from school immediately. You can see in the back, I used to play piano. I would do piano practice, I would sing, and then I'd do my homework, eat, and go to sleep, and then repeat the same routine after school every day. And then, obviously, as I've grown older, I get more and more work to do, and it's definitely harder, but I make sure I go to music class still every day. I mean, like every Saturday, every week, because, that's also going to class is also a form of practice, and it's also a wake up call that, you can always improve yourself, and you're never always, like, never always completely finished learning music.
Of course, yeah, yeah. I mean, one life is not enough to learn music or any art form for that matter. With 16 years of learning, are you still learning or you're teaching now?
So I'm doing a little bit of both actually. So I will never see myself as a full-fledged teacher. I'm still learning, obviously. There's so much more to go. I learned Hindustani classical music from my teacher Sri Lalita Mathurji, and she's a disciple of Pandit Jasraj in the Mevati Gharana. And I'm South Indian, so I know a little bit of Carnatic music too. And I teach myself light music in all languages, so I'm still definitely learning. But I teach basics here and there for my teacher if she gives me some students to do some exam review, stuff like that. So I'm a little bit of both, but more of a learner than I am a teacher.
Yeah, nice. I'm sure. Um, it's just that you're not building that confidence, but you can definitely teach, I'm sure, with 16 years of experience and both a sense of Carnatic and Hindustani. So before you get to a song, do you want to give a quick difference of what do you see a difference between Carnatic and Hindustani?
So I very briefly touched on Carnatic music, but obviously, it's been in my family, so I've picked up on a couple of things. But Hindustani music and Carnatic music both have their beauties, obviously. But Carnatic music focuses more on like rigorous alankaram practice, if anything. And Hindustani, although it does the same thing, it has more of a space to keep changing the way you sing each bandish and things like that. So that's what I see as like one of the main differences. And in Carnatic music, you wait a little longer to practice. I mean, perform on stage, and they have both amazing qualities, and I love them both.
Amazing, amazing. Very, very nice differences you have mentioned. Definitely, Carnatic, as you mentioned, it is sometimes people say it is much more difficult because you have to be more on the akars and gamaks. They stress more on the gamaks, whereas you're a little bit of liberty in Hindustani where you can, as a singer, uh, you can do your own style in Hindustani, whereas in Carnatic, you have to follow the book. Very nice. Very nicely said. Thank you, Mansi. So let's hear your song in this round.
Okay, so the first song that I'm going to be singing for this round is going to be Perle Aaya Dil. It was originally a ghazal, I'm pretty sure. Um, I'm sure you'll get into that after, but it's from the movie Burfi, and I'm singing Arjit Singh's version. So I hope you enjoy it. मजबूर क्या कीजिए रहने दूर क्या कीजिए दिल के है से मुकम्मल कर दिया हो, वो जो अधूरी सी बात बाकी है, वो जो अधूरी सी याद बाकी है, वो जो अधूरी सी याद बाकी है। हैं हम आज कबूल क्या कीजिए, हो गई थी जो हमसे भूल क्या कीजिए, दिल कह रहा उसे मैसे कर दिया हो, वो जो दबी सी आस बाकी है, वो जो दबी सी आस बाकी है, वो जो दबी सी आस बाकी है, वो जो दबी सी आस बाकी है। किस्मत को है ये मंजूर, क्या कीजिए, गबन सरे नीरे निदाने दामदा किस्मत को है ये मंजूर, क्या कीजिए, किस्मत को है मंजूर, क्या कीजिए, मैं तेरा हूँ बादस्तूर, क्या कीजिए, दिल कह रहा उसे मुसलसल कर दिया हो, वो जो रुकी सी राह बाकी है, वो जो रुकी सी चाह बाकी है, वो जो रुकी सी चाह बाकी है, वो जो रुकी सी चाह बाकी है। Thank you.
Great job. Great job. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's a song where you have to just float into it and sing, and you did that. Wonderful job. Um, again, as Mansi mentioned from movie Barfi from 2012, uh, an amazing movie. Though it came in 2012, the scene of the movie was from 1970s. The costumes and the ambience from Darjeeling, Kolkata was all set for 1970s kind of timing. Ranbir Kapoor, uh, Priyanka Chopra, and Ileana. So Priyanka Chopra played autistic girl, and Ranbir Kapoor, deaf and a muted person. So the love between uh, two special needs people, and it was really brilliantly showcased. And the songs were amazing. This song has a three different versions in the movie. One by Rekha Bharadwaj, Arijit, and then the third one, Shafqat Amanat Ali. But I think this one, the one which Mansi sang, the version, Arijit song version, I think it stood out because it has more of a ghazal style, and people appreciated this style much more than other two. I mean, all the three has different styles. All the three are super difficult songs to sing, and Mansi did a wonderful, wonderful job. And thanks for selecting that. Again, the music director was Preetham, and Mr. Khadri was the lyricist. So that was beautiful rendition, Mansi. God bless you. So, what's your song number two?
Thank you so much. My second song for this round would be Udi from Guzarish, so a complete 180 from my last song. But I hope you like it. Yeah.
We
We
like
like
this.
Yeah. गई आज आसमान से आ गई आगे में जहां से ये क्या हुआ मैं गई आज आसमान से आ गई आगे में जहां से ये क्या हुआ नीले आंखों से चुरे रातें ख्वाबों से मुड़े ये जाने मैं कहाँ उड़े नीले आंखों से चुरे रातें ख्वाबों से मुड़े ये जाने मैं कहाँ हो गई आज आसमान से आ गई आगे में जहां से ये क्या हुआ गुजरी पे बादल पे जैसे सारे आके आंचल से गुजरी पे बादल पे जैसे सारे आके आंचल से जी दिल भर सारे इस पल में कुछ भी नहीं अब मेरे कल में उड़े नीले आंखों से जुड़े रातें ख्वाबों से मुड़े ये जाने मैं कहाँ उड़े नीले आंखों से जुड़े रातें ख्वाबों से मुड़े ये जाने मैं कहाँ मिल गई आज आसमान से आ गई आगे में जहां से ये क्या हुआ उड़े नीले आंखों से जुड़े रातें ख्वाबों से मुड़े ये जाने मैं कहाँ उड़े नीले आंखों से जुड़े रातें ख्वाबों से मुड़े ये जाने मैं कहाँ Thank you.
Mesmerizing performance, amazing. You did a 100% justice to the song, Mansi. Once again, thank you so much. God bless you. Blessings are coming just like that. So wonderful choice of songs in this round. That was from Guzarish by none other than Sunidhi Chauhan. Uh, of course, the music director, film producer, director, and the music director Sanjay Leela Bansali, picturized on Hrithik Roshan, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. So this song was picturized on Aishwarya, where she's just amazing dance performance on this song, um, and uh, and the voice, the contribution, the male voice you're hearing in the song is Shail Hada. I think his voice added a different uh, mm, it complemented so much with whatever the additional things he was doing in the song, uh, apart from Sunidhi ji. So net the song turned out so uh, interesting, very different. And thanks, Mansi, for selecting that. So that uh, brings us to talk with Sunaira. Sunaira, so let's hear from you. Uh, as you're still on mute.
Oh, hello. Um, so I'll be singing Kano Sojazara for the second round, and I picked this song for like a more personal reason. I have trouble sleeping at night, and my mom, she does a lot. She massages my back and massages my feet, and this song is like a lullaby for Kana, so that's why I picked it.
Okay, so before we get to the song, uh, we also definitely want to hear a little bit more about you. So you are a seventh grader, and how long you have been learning music? Are you learning music or it's just like a self-learned skill?
Well, my mom says I started singing when I was like around 4, but I took vocal lessons when I was 8, but then
Okay,
I stopped because of school, and now I dance. I
awesome.
do traditional Odissi dance.
Okay, as long as you are doing something related to rhythm, I think that stays with you, because you're dancing, but your mind is still following the beat. So that's what it is. Laya, we call it as lay. So as long as you have that lie in you, I think that's all you need. So you've been singing for past like 5, 6 years then, that just to get that right. And apart from singing, what are okay, so let's put me this way. Since your mom is involved in your this singing, she's an inspiration. So do you have any special moments while you are practicing or rehearsing any song with your mom?
Yeah, my mom, when she drives, she's always singing, and from the singing she does in the car with me, I always learn the song that she sings, and sometimes I sing them with her. I feel like it's a special moment for me and my mom.
Okay, so she must be driving Tesla then.
She
Full
drives
service.
an Infinity.
Huh? Full self-service drive because yeah, I think you should ask your mom to get to a Tesla because I think you can do more practice with a full service vehicle, right? Self-service. Very nice. I mean, that's the best way. Most of the people, I mean, my friends who learn music, who do serious singing, for them, where they practice is while they're driving to work. I think car is a place because we run around. We have so much time to go to commute, go to school, go to work, and all that. So most of the people don't get time for riyaz. And whoever is doing a serious riyaz, if you ask like 10 people, I think 5 to 6 of people say, yeah, I do riyaz while I'm driving. So that's a good place to be. I think both mom and daughter, you both are doing a good job rehearsing that in the song. So those are the memorable moments you'll carry throughout your life. Like, where did you learn music? Where did you practice? In the car. Nice, very nice. So Nera, can't wait to hear your song, Khana Sojare.
Sojarisara.
Yeah, very nice. Go ahead.
मोरे बंसी बजैया नंद लाला कन्हैया मोरे बंसी बजैया नंद लाला कन्हैया मोरे बंसी बजैया नंद लाला कन्हैया मोहे मोहे से नहीं खेलो सावरे सुन सुन मोसे नहीं खेलो सावरे जाके यशोदा से कह दूंगी रे कान्हा सो जा जरा ओ कान्हा सो जा जरा लुक छुपके तकियो ना मोही कान्हा सो जा जरा कान्हा सो जा जरा नैनों से न छूना मोही कान्हा सो जा जरा कान्हा सो जा जरा कान्हा सो जा जरा कान्हा सो जा जरा सा ला रे सा नि द प म ग रे प म ग रे सा अप सा नि द प ग म रे म धा प ग म रे म धा ना प नि ध प म ग रे सा नि द ध रे सा नि ध ध स ध स रे ध रे सा नि ध सा ध म रे गा प म ग रे सा 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 ध रे गा ध रे सा गोपियों के पीछे मेरे तुम इस दिन पलछे थक गई बात तेरे सांस जरा ले रे तुझा काना तुझा मान भी जा पल रे सा रे बा रे कल भी होंगे ये रंगरलियां कल फिर आना और चलियां डूबा ये दिल चल सो जा कान्हा सो जा जरा ओ कान्हा सो जा जरा कान्हा सो जा जरा ओ कान्हा सो जा जरा सुनी जो तेरी मुरली चल रे पिया मोर हो सुनली गाते रही गीत क्यों नैन में तेरी हो गई चल गई तेरी गीत रे मोहना क्या हुआ यूं मती मारी गई मर गई से छोड़ा बेल के आगे तुझे से है ये सारा दोष मेरा कान्हा सो जा जरा ओ कान्हा सो जा जरा कान्हा सो जा जरा ओ कान्हा सो जा जरा मोरे बंसी बजैया नंद लाला कन्हैया मोरे बंसी बजैया नंद लाला कन्हैया मदना मधुसूदना मनोहरा मनमोहना मदना मधुसूदना मनोहरा मनमोहना कान्हा राधा के पिया कान्हा सो जा जरा Thank you.
I almost fell asleep, Sunera. You sang it so beautifully. Uh, That's actually is the divine love of a mother pleading, child, Khana Soja Zira. It's like a plead with so much of love, request, and then saying, putting the child to sleep. No, who can do that other than a mother? So wonderful lullaby by uh, composer M.M. Kiravani, um, and Mr. Muntashir. Manoj Muntashir is the lyricist, and Bahubali 2, where Devasena is singing this song for her child who grows big, becomes Bahubali. So nice selection, Sunera, for this round. Um, is that, do you have more songs for tonight, or you just practice this one? And
Yes.
yeah, okay. So, so that before I move on to round three with Mansi and Surbi, uh, since you don't have a song, maybe we'll come back to you and ask. At least we'll do quick Q&A with you in the round three, if not a song, right? So let's stay tuned. So let's get back to Surbi. Thanks, Surbi. Welcome to round three. I'm sure you're equally excited as you were at the beginning of the show. Once again, beautiful singers we have today paying tribute to the mothers. Uh, so Surabhi, uh, any special moment you want to share, which you have with your mother?
Um, well, I feel like every single moment with our mothers are special, and we just don't appreciate it enough. But I think one of the like largest moments that comes to my mind, it's just like, like she's taking care of me so much. But one moment that comes to mind is maybe when I was around 6 or 7 years old. And of course, like whenever we get sick, like our mother's always the first ones to take care of us. But it was during like a singing competition where me and my brother, it was like a family singing competition. Me and my brother were like together for that. And I'd actually come down with a really, really bad fever during the competition itself. And like my mom, like she like ran out of like the like studio for the competition, and she like got medicine, and she just took care of me so well that I was like in a state to be able to like continue singing even though I was so sick. Like my dad was like, no, like it's okay, like I'll just go say like we can't she can't sing, but my mom like took care of me to the point where I was able to sing. So I think that's a really fond memory I have, and I like, even though it was so long ago, like I like distinctly remember like the how she like took care of me.
That's what at the beginning I said, like it is one person on this earth which is strength, which is an inspiration, and which is a power, and that's mother. Um, Nobody can have all this mix equally in one person, and that's why we have so much respect for our mothers. Um, so, contrast to what you we heard about your mother. So it was a very generic question, very Gen Z kind of a question. I want to definitely hear from all three of you. So, what do you think is the impact of social media on Gen Z?
Well, that's an interesting question. um I think it plays a really big like role in a lot of like the Gen Z people's like lives, but like in like different ways. Like it's also just like a way to like connect and like communicate, but it can also have like negative impacts too. And like that can be like anything. Like maybe like trends that are like a little like that have like negative impacts, and or like um, yeah, but I don't know. That's
I think you kind of touched upon everything. Like a coin has a two sides. So everything, the new developments, the technology, even the artificial intelligence, what we are getting into, has it's a two-folded, right? It has two sides of it. So there's always positive and negative. So as much as we use technology or media for the positive, use it as a strength and learn and develop ourselves. I think that's what it is. So very nicely, honestly mentioned that it's not just about having the positivity, there's also a negative impact. So definitely thanks for sharing that. Yeah, let's go to your fourth song today.
So, the final song I'll be presenting is in honor of today's Mother's Day special. I want to dedicate this to all the mothers out there, and especially my mom, who always makes me feel safe. And this song, Tu Hai To, from the movie Mr. and Mrs. Mahi, was written in a different context, not or about like the mother, but I feel like the lyrics really like connect to just like the way like your mother makes you feel. So yeah. Wait, sorry. कोई नहीं मेरा जरूरत तेरी लागे ना जिया देखो ना जो सूरत तेरी तू है तो दिल धड़कता है तू है तो सांस आती है तू ना तो घर घर नहीं लगता तू है तो डर नहीं लगता तू है तो गम आते हैं तू है तो मुस्कुराते हैं कि तेरे बिन सो नहीं सकते किसी के हो नहीं सकते तू है तो तू है तो तुझसे मेरा जीना मरना जान तेरे साथ में सो जन्म भी कम क्यों लागे लागे तेरे साथ में मैं मुसाफिर तू मुसाफिर इस मोहब्बत के सफर में दो अकेले रोए मिलके मिलके दोनों रब के घर में साथ तेरे ना सफर वो सफर नहीं लगता तू है तो दिल धड़कता है तू है तो सांस आती है तू ना तो घर घर नहीं लगता तू है तो डर नहीं लगता तू है तो गम आते हैं तू है तो मुस्कुराते हैं कि तेरे बिना सो नहीं सकते किसी के हो नहीं सकते तू है तो अगर ये ख्वाब तो फिर नींद ना टूटे कभी सांस छूटे हाथ से पर हाथ ना छूटे कभी मैं ना समझ नादान हूँ आके मुझको थाम ले लागे मुझको रब बुलाए जब तू मेरा नाम ले तू समुंदर गहरा है सागर नहीं लगता तू है तो दिल धड़कता है तू है तो सांस
Wonderful. Surabhi, thank you for such a wonderful rendition. All the renditions were amazing. Keep up your journey. This song from Mr. and Mrs. Mahi, music composed by Honey and Bunny. And even the singer was also Honey and Sagar, I believe. The lyricist was also Sagar. It's not fully Karan Johar's movie, but Karan Johar is one of the producers of this movie, starring Rajkumar Rao and Janvi. Um, very romantic movie, and this song definitely stood out. It was the movie was originally started in 2021, but for whatever reason it got delayed, and then it came right in 2024. Brand new movie, and Surabhi picked up a very new song, the latest Gen Z kind of a song. Very nice. Thanks, Surabhi. I'll come back to you for the final closing comments, but let's move on to Mansi.
Yes.
Before we get to your song, I want to hear the same thing. Uh, any special moment for your mother? Anything you want to share?
I really can't remember one specific special moment because of the amount that there are, but you know, um, you hear like growing up, like at least I really wanted to be a musician very badly. And usually parents are, very discouraging of it, and no, you have to be doctor, engineer, lawyer. Funny enough, now I'm going towards being a lawyer, but my mom never kind of did that. And she always supported me with music, and not only my mom, but both my mom and my dad. I'm an only child, so my relationship with them is very close because it has to be. And she's made it very easy because to come back and live at home, so I can commute easily to school and things like that. And it's just the overall support that I get from my parents is just unmatched.
Hope your mom is listening to that. And she being supporting you for 16 years while you're studying and then getting into college and then pursuing your career and getting into a law school and all that, but still consistently pursuing music. Definitely, there's a lot of behind the scenes effort, I can imagine. To you, um, what do you give back to mom with so much of support they have given? What is one thing you have given or you won't give back to your mom?
I think that's a question for her to answer, honestly, because I still think I haven't done justice enough to give back to my mom, but I hope I did so far. I would hope. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the one advice I would think, or every mom would feel happy when a daughter makes a nice meal for her and serves her. So I'm sure that's one of the things every mom would love to see in her daughter. So if you're not done that, I think maybe that's something you should definitely plan as a.
Yeah, I think I definitely did make her proud in a sense because I moved out my first year of college, and like regular worries about how is she gonna live, like how is she gonna do this, do that. And you know what, I think I gave her reassurance that I can. So I think whatever she taught me, kind of translated into my own independence, and she's always told me to be independent and stand for myself. So I think that definitely is a reflection of what she's taught me.
Amazing. So you're on the right track. Uh, so let's hear to your this song.
Okay, so my last song is going to be Ore Pia from Jannah Chile. I hope you guys like it.
Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful composition in Rag Bimpalasri by the very famous singer Rahatji in the movie Aja Nachle. Um, Wonderful composition by Salim Suleiman duo. Movie 2007 Aja Nachle, picturized on the star Madhuri Dixit. Um, very nicely done, Mansi. Difficult song with all the sargans in between and different variations. Wonderfully done. Uh, God bless. Keep learning. Keep your musical journey. As I said, music is a blessing. Music is divine. That's that applies to everybody, any art form. But again, especially if you're chosen to be a singer, then the reason why it happened. So please do justice that. Do remember that God has chosen you to be a uh, is given something to your voice, some special capabilities to your voice. So please do justice and don't leave that. With that, we have special songs by Tushar Bhai. And before I bring in Tushar Bhai, I want to ask Sunera a couple of things which, if she has anything she want to um, talk for the Mother's Day, as her mother is sitting next to her, anything you want to share about your mother, or anything you want to give a special um, note to your mother on this Mother's Day?
Um, I want to say, like, obviously, I love my mom so much. She does so much for me, and I feel like she's not only my
Your
mom,
voice is
she's
low.
my best friend. And my mom's sitting right here next to me. She's always here with me for everything. I was initially so nervous here, but she's always cheering me on throughout the life, and I'm just so thankful to have her as my mom because she's so kind and intelligent, and she
Maybe you want to increase the volume a little bit, Sunera?
she brings happiness to my life so much.
Very nice, very nice. So you're lucky to have her.
I
Uh,
am. I'd
yeah.
also like to say thank you to you for hosting this Mother's Day special, and thank you to Dr. Tushar Uncle for letting me sing on this Mother's Day special. And I'd also like to say that, like, Mansi and Survi, they did an amazing job singing, and I'm like so amazed.
Very nice. Thank you. So with that, let's hear from Tushar Bhai.
Uh, Thank you so much, Srini. What a wonderful anchoring to make this Mother's Day a very special Mother Day for all of us. All three singers, Mansi, Surbi, and Sonaira, what a beautifully rendered songs, and what a wonderful episode 266 of Shaam Gaana. Srini, I don't have much time, so I'll just have one song. I will not be singing two songs.
Okay.
So you did an excellent job in hosting this entire episode. It was so beautiful.
Thank you.
And also kudos to all the parents who are encouraging their kids to bring them on this platform, and I'm so thankful and happy. चंदा 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 किसने चुराई तेरी मेरी निंदिया जागे सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना जागे सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना हंस के मैं तेरा मन बहलाऊं, अपने ये आंसू मगर किसे मैं दिखाऊं, हंस के मैं तेरा मन बहलाऊं, अपने ये आंसू मगर किसे मैं दिखाऊं। मैंने तो गुजारा जीवन सारा बेसहारा हो, जाके सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना। चंदा 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 चंदा, किसने चुराई तेरी मेरी नींदिया, जागे सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना, जागे सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना। तेरी और मेरी एक कहानी, हम दोनों की कदर किसी ने न जानी। तेरी और मेरी एक कहानी, हम दोनों की कदर किसी ने न जानी। साथी ये अंधेरा जैसे मेरा वैसे तेरा हो, जागे सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना। चंदा 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 चंदा, किसने चुराई तेरी मेरी नींदिया, जागे सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना, जागे सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना। Thank you so much.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Tushar bhai, I think what an ending. I think definitely we needed this song on this day also because this song, especially, is dedicated to all the children. We call them orphans who don't have, who don't own them, who don't have parents or parents disown them. I think this song is dedicated to them because this song was picturized on Mahmood, who uh, gives himself a fatherly figure to an orphan child in this movie. The movie name is Lakhon Mein Ek, in English translated like one in million. Wonderful composition, wonderfully rendered by Kishore Da, music by R.D. Burman, lyrics by Anand Bakshi, an old movie from 1971. And Tushar Bhai, Aapne Dil Se Gaya. It's so like, it brings tears to you, though it is a lullaby. I mean, you get that emotions because singing this to a child, making him to sleep, who actually does not have parents. I think we all should feel proud that and thankful to God that God has given us parents and value them, value their sacrifices, value that what all they do. Because sometimes we just tend to ignore our parents and we think that in everything is just happening and like that. But no, it's not. There's a lot of sacrifice from all of our parents, myself included. So with that, I think we have to conclude this evening. Before that, I just want to get a one-liner closing comments from each one of the singers. Surabhi, do you want to say anything on this special Mother's Day event?
Yeah, thank you, Shri Uncle. I would like to thank, of course, Tusharji so much for having me on Shamivana. It's always a pleasure singing here, especially for the Mother's Day special. It's really special to be here for that. Also, thank you so much to Srini Uncle for your amazing hosting. Your questions were really fun to answer, and hearing other people's answers too. And I just want to wish all the mothers a very, very happy Mother's Day because all of them really do deserve it. So thank you.
God bless you. Mansi?
Yeah, first, I'd like to thank Srini ji and Tushar ji. Thank you so much for reaching out to me for this. I really enjoyed, finding new songs, forcing myself to prepare them. It was very fun, actually. You did a great job hosting, Srini ji, and awesome questions. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and I hope you enjoyed our performances. I know Surbi and Sonara did a really good job today, so you too, Tushar uncle.
Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Happy Mother's Day. Sunera, any closing comments?
Happy Mother's Day, and um, yeah.
Okay. That itself speaks for itself. Thank you so much. Uh, Tushar, but do you want to say anything before
Yeah, yeah.
I?
Thank you again, Shrini, for hosting this wonderful evening. Happy Mother's Day to all. Just wanted to make one comment. We are missing Priyasha. She could not join this evening because of her sickness. She is also a young, wonderful, talented singer, and hope to see her next time. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Srini, keep coming back. You are awesome. And all three singers, Mansi, Surbi, Sonaira, please keep singing, keep coming back. And thanks to your parents as well, because they are encouraging you all. And Surbi, I know you and Om for many years now, and you have grown as a singer tremendously. I can tell you in last 5 years. So keep doing the good job. And Mansi and Sonera, you do the same. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Tushar Bhai, for giving me this opportunity yet another time again. Definitely, I mean, I enjoy the show as much as you all do. I mean, honestly, I didn't feel the absence of Priyasha because she's always there on the backdrop of you sitting there watching us.
Yes.
So that's the reason I didn't feel like we are missing her. Thanks again. Once again, thanks to Indus TV for giving me this opportunity. Thanks to Tushar Bhai week after week. He has been like doing 266 episodes. It's not easy. God bless you, give you that strength. And before we sign off, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, mothers, grandmothers, every mother figure. You are the strength with all the sacrifices you do and with all the encouragement and all the inspiration you give to your children, and still stay compassionate and quietly you give that courage to your children. God bless you. We are all blessed to have you. Uh, we thank God for giving all of us a mother. So happy Mother's Day. Hope you live you million more years happily, peacefully ever. With that, thank you all for watching this show. We'll come back again next Friday with another set of singers. Until then, good night, Shabba Khair, Shubh Ratri.